your heart and vent your worries. A hearty evening to all our listeners. Time check, it's 11:06 in the evening. Before we accept calls, we have a magical song to play for you tonight. Here is Chloe Mariondo in a cover of Buttercup by Jack Stober.
Four. Get up to it sometime. I'm locked up on a button. Can't you do it sometime? I pushed it in too far. Oh. Fine, electrify my, electrify my golden tooth. Can't look at your eyes without the spark in the sun. Electrify my heart. Electrify my heart.
For all the callers out there, the line is now open. Call now and let your heart do the talking. And now, we have our first caller. A lovely evening to our first caller.
Good evening po.
What's your name, dear caller?
It's Alice.
What do you have for us tonight?
I would just like to share a story about me and someone I used to know.
I see. Did he mean a lot to you, dear? Anything you would like to say to him?
I guess you could say he did mean a lot to me, and I don't really have anything to say to him, pero I guess it would be, I always thought I knew you, pero in the end, you weren't the person who I thought you were.
To all you listeners out there, Ali fell in love with someone she never expected. And it made a lot of changes in her life. Here is the story of Ali.
My name is Alice. I am currently 20 years old. I'm a biology student in our local college, a small town just outside the city. I've been living here my whole life, but I never grew to dislike the place. I've been friends with this guy, Sam, since I was a little kid. And though I'd never admit it out loud, I really liked him. But we were friends, and as cliche as it may sound, I was afraid of what admitting these feelings would do to our friendship. So I hid it. I swore I'd hide this forever until a few years ago, during my grade 12 years. It was a few weeks before prom. Most of my friends were going, and it was all they talked about. I was planning not to go, until Sam pulled me away during break one day.
Sam, are you asking me to prom? With you, of course.
I could hardly believe my ears. I was so shocked, I barely got the answer out of my mouth. The next few days went by in a haze. Though we were childhood friends, Sam and I didn't really hang out all the time. Just a few chats and greetings whenever we saw each other in the hallway. But I started seeing Sam more often around the school. He began walking me home and hanging out with my friends. And before I knew it, Sam confessed to me on prom day. Sam became my boyfriend. The first few days of our relationship were a bit awkward, but we became natural and comfortable after a while. Looking back, we became a couple really quick. He didn't even court me long enough. And even if we were childhood friends, I didn't really know him that much. A month after, just weeks before graduation, Sam began hanging out with a girl. He said she was a classmate and had to do a project with her and that I shouldn't worry. But I still couldn't help it. Things began turning sour from there. He rarely came up to pick me after class. He also started making a lot of excuses too, most of which turned out to be lies. I began to distrust him. I hated it, but I couldn't help it. When I confronted him about it, I lost control of myself and ended up having a big fight with him. He stopped coming to class after that. He wouldn't even look at me in the hallway. I became really depressed then. So during graduation practices, I sought him out to try to fix our relationship.
But he told me it wasn't something that could ever be fixed.
Nga ginbili mo da basura mo ya. Ang basura hindi pareho sa imong hapos lang bayaan. Ihaboy man tarong basura mo. May basurahan lang gid pro. Ang basura hindi parehas sa imo nga pagkatapos gamit ginahaboy lang sa kilid-kilid.
Save Mother Earth now. We have been destroying Mother Earth for generations, but it's not yet too late. Save Mother Earth now. The RA 9003, or the Solid Waste Management Act, is here to remind us how to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Remember, what happens tomorrow depends on what we do now. Save Mother Earth for our children's future.
Hello, welcome everyone. This is DJ Mayo, and you're still listening to Yana's Sentivents 143.4 Silver Swan Radio. For all broken-hearted listeners out there who just want some love, here is our big gold playlist for you with this artist, December Avenue, this band, and more. Learn to love yourself and someone once again. First up is a song by December Avenue, Kung Di Rin Ikaw.
Ginaw at hindi makagalaw, nahihirapan ang pusong pinipilit ay ikaw. Kung di rin tayo sa huli, aawatin ang sarili na umibig pang muli. Kung di rin tayo sa huli, aawatin ang puso ko, ibigin ka. Walang sagot sa tanong kung bakit ka mahalaga. Walang papantay sa'yo. Walang sagot sa tanong kung bakit ka mahalaga. Walang papantay sa'yo.
Ba't di papatulan ang pagsuyong na kulang? Tayo umaasang hilag at kanluran. Ikaw ang hantungan at bilang kanlungan mo, ko ang sasagip sa'yo.
To know more about the full songs of the playlist, visit our Facebook page, Yana's Sentivents. This is, once again, DJ Mayo signing off.